Hey everybody, it's Lori. I am here because I wanted to share these two little paper bag mini albums that I just finished up. I used to make mini albums quite regularly a few years back, and then I just kind of transitioned into more journals than mini albums. But I had this big stack of paper bags that I used to have when I made a lot of mini albums, and I decided that I just kind of wanted a change of pace. So I dug some of them out and I put together a couple little albums. The first one here is using the Graphic 45 Once Upon a Springtime papers, and then also some of my printables from my Fairy Dust printable collection. And then this one is also a Graphic 45 paper collection. I can't remember the name of it. But it's a vintage Parisian theme. And then I also have some cards in here that I put together for this mini album specifically. So they're both constructed the same. They're both about 8 by 8, and I think they're each 4 bags a piece. And there are lots of tags and a few tuck spots and some photo mats. So we'll start with this one here. As you can see, I've got some trims sewn. It's actually not sewn to the cover, but it's sewn to a piece of paper that I glued to the cover on the front and on the back. And then to bind the bags, I am just using some hand-dyed seam binding. That I punched some holes, and then I just fed the seam binding through them and tied them in bows. The closure is some Sari silk ribbon, and then on the cover I just have a collage of some of the cutouts and then some bling in a couple of different places. And go ahead and go in here. Maybe. Okay, let me make sure I'm still in frame here. There we go. Okay, so here we have a pocket with a couple of tags. This one is part of the Graphic 45 papers, and then this one is one that I made. And a photo mat here that tucks in the bottom of the paper bag. It will fit a 3x5 picture, or little ones. And then I also actually have some pages of journaling space in there too, just in case you want to journal about any of the pictures that you might put in there. And then I've got a photo mat flip up here, and then plenty of space here for more photos. And then each one of the paper bags also has a photo mat that slides into the bag. Okay, and this one here, I did some fussy cutting of one of the images, and then I stuck a couple of tags in there. And also fussy cut flowers here, and then another little tag. Some more journaling pages, and another flip-up photo mat. And tuck spot with a couple of tags. Photo mat. And a flip up. And then here we're in the center here. This paper collection is so pretty. Graphic 45 is probably one of my favorite paper manufacturers, but they keep raising their prices, so unfortunately I don't buy it very often because it's almost gotten to the point where it's not really affordable if you're using it, you know, to make mini albums and such, because you use so much designer paper on mini albums that you go through the paper pad really fast because you only get a couple of sheets of each design. And at $23 a pop for the paper packs, yeah, I don't buy it too much anymore. And then on the last page, since it's got an eyelet here in the center, I don't have one big photo mat. I did a couple small ones. Okay, so that is that one. And then get this little one out. And same thing, got some bling and kind of a collage of the cutouts and some more trim on the front and the back. And it's bound the same way with some colored seam binding. And the closure is some more sari silk ribbon. Okay. Flip up. I've got the photo mats again. And then I just took the pages from my fairy dust printables and I just shrunk them down to ATC size to use them for tags. Another flip up. I love these images in this paper pack. They're so cute. And then again on the last bag, got the two smaller photo mats somewhere. All right. And, oh, I can't remember if I showed this flip up or not, so I'll just show it again. All right, and that is this one. So thank you very much, you guys, for taking the time to watch. I will catch you later.